So I wasn't planning on coming on this morning, but I had some time, so I thought I would pop on. So I'm just gonna wait for somebody to get on. Hopefully there are some people. It's really early, I suppose. Yeah, a lot of my people aren't even awake yet, but that's okay. So I wanted to, you know how everybody does those why videos, like why do you do what you do? So I'm going to do a generical why video. So why did I join direct sales? So I joined a company, a makeup company. Sorry, I'm just fixing my shirt here. A makeup company a couple years ago. I think it was 2 years, just under 2 years ago, because I wanted the discount. And when I joined the direct sales company, I had no intentions of selling whatsoever. And then in the process of joining, I ended up being really into the community and into the selling. And I was like, this is awesome. And I hit my fast start, which every company has. It's like an incentive bonus. I hit it in that company and I hit it in my second company as well. And the reason why I left my first company was because of the price and the quality to me didn't match. So I moved into my second company because it was a cheaper product. But I found that as much as I love their products, I kind of lost a bit of that drive. So I didn't sell for about a year. And then I joined this company. And why I like direct sales is because I get to choose when I sell, I get to choose how I sell, I get to choose my hours, I get to make up designs. I'm very creative, or I like to think I'm creative, and I like to create videos, and I did my logo, and I'm really interested in training other people with what has worked for me. I have hit both. In both of my companies, I have hit my fast start. I've only been in my other company for a week, and I'm well on my way there as well. So the reason why I enjoy direct sales is because I get to stay home. And that's very important for me because I have a daughter who suffers with anxiety, so that I'm here in case she needs me. And also right now we're both have a lot of appointments. I do have a part-time job right now. I work at her school and I also volunteer at her school. So I am out of the house Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for part of the day, if not all of the day, because I do work my part-time job. The rest of the time I work my business. And the biggest reason for this is my daughter. And a lot of people's whys tend to be their family. And that's for the strict reason that, you know, you're building something for your family. You're building a legacy. I always say that I've gone to school way too long to be sitting home doing nothing. So at least if I'm sitting home, I'm not doing nothing. I feel productive. I feel good about being productive. I'm working every day on building this business, and I'm working every day on trying to change people's lives. And that's very important to me. I have this need to give to people, and sometimes I can be pushy or overbearing. And I'm sorry I touch my hair and my face a lot. I think it's like a defense mechanism. Like I do it when I do it when I'm stressed or nervous. Going live is not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. And it's very difficult to go live and talk about your life. It's so much easier to go live and probably be like, hey, have you seen this product? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be so much easier to do that. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to sit here and push and sell to you guys. I might do that when I get the products to show you them and what they look like. And I like to give you my instant reactions. So when I get my probiotics, I'm going to do it on live so you guys can see my instant reaction to the taste. I kind of like to do that, and I'll probably get Katrina to taste them as well. Sorry. So that's my big why. Oh, I had some other things to talk about on here as well. Why did I join Modere specifically? Let's talk about that. So I was going to join another makeup company, and they weren't with Canada yet. Just one second. I'm just going to get a tissue. sorry, dead air, dead space. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. So I was going to join another makeup company that wasn't with Canada yet because I really do love makeup and I love playing with makeup. And then I learned some interesting facts about the company that I wasn't happy with. I wasn't happy the way they treated my current sponsor and the way they treated my upline. So in no way, shape, or form did these people influence my decision. I was actually going to stay at my previous company and continue to sell there. And after learning about the compensation plan and the benefits for customers, I decided to take the leap. And I leaped with the virtual kit, which ends up only being about $40 because at the time it was all I could afford. Probably not the best decision in hindsight because then you don't have any products and you got to build slowly. But that's okay because there's so many people around me that are on my team that are just starting to use the products that I can take their testimonials to heart because there are a lot of people on our team that are very honest and they've come out and said, you know, I don't know if I want to take this. I have this sensitivity, I'm worried about this. And nobody has been like, oh, just do it. They've been like, well, maybe you could just try one and see how you feel. So I really enjoy that they're very open and honest. The other reason I thought I'd give Modere a shot is I haven't heard anything bad about it. I have been taking products from a direct sales company and I can't sell it because the reputation for it is horrible. I also don't like paying a monthly website fee. I have enough monthly fees, so that's something that I just couldn't get on board with. And I know lots of people are like, well, that's to make sure you're serious about the business. No, that's to make sure that the company doesn't have to pay for the website fee. If they're making enough money, then they should just pay for the website fee. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. I'm okay with fees. You know, there could be a yearly fee or something. I'm okay with that because that's a completely different thing. But every month to pay $20 to me is just insane. And so that's why I didn't join that company. And the reason why I wanted Modere as well is because the testimonials for Modere were so high. Like I hadn't heard anything bad about it. My market isn't saturated. I'm the only Canadian on my team, which may sound a little crazy, but my sponsor was huge on getting me all the information I needed, being the only Canadian. So she went out and found me a top earner who is Canadian, who was not on our team, who helped me. And that's another thing that I love about Modere is we are just so welcoming. My first direct sales company was so standoffish. They were don't share. You know, they had party scripts, but you weren't allowed in them. They were just so like guarded. And we are the complete opposite. We are, look what we got. Come support us. Steal it if you want. We even have a media group that they created so that anybody who doesn't have the products can share their personal photos of the products. And not knowing what that was like coming into Modere was very relieving. I mean, I knew that Marlena had my back no matter what, and she would support me no matter what, but it shocked me to know that the whole team was behind me. And that's not just the people on Marlena's team, that's everyone under Christina. And that was just so heartwarming to know that it's basically like all these girls they got your back. They're here, they're there for you. You know, you can go and you can ask them questions. They will give you answers. If you don't know the answer to something and they've tried a product, they'll tell you flat out. Like, it's just an amazing environment. And it's hard not to get swept up in the fact that, you know, a lot of them are seasoned and they're all just going boom, boom, boom through the ranks. And I'm not as fast as they are, but I'm still new. Technically, I mean, I've been in direct sales for 2 years, but I've only actively sold for a year. And when I did sell, I sold a few $1,000s worth of products. So it's just kind of building that back up. And I don't want to be that big product pusher. I want to be more of a helper. So I want to help people who have issues. So that being said, I would love to know if anybody needs help. with Modere, we have lots of products. I have a group right now called What the Heck is Modere, because there's so many products that I thought I would do it in a group. That way people could come to me if they were interested, because I didn't want to spam my Facebook with all these products. And so I'm just going to, hopefully people will respond back to me. There's a few people on. So I'm just going to go through kind of what we have. So we have non-toxic everyday living products. That includes shampoo, laundry detergent, dish soap, hand soap, body butter, skin, like body lotion. Then we have, so if you have that issue and you want to talk, drop a 1. We have skincare, and we have lots of different skincare. We have anti-aging skincare, everyday skincare, combination skincare, and skincare that can help with acne. So if you're interested in that, drop a 2. Then we have what is called our BioCell product, which is backed by physicians and doctors around the world, including celebrity organizations, and that is bringing collagen into your body. And collagen is what helps your muscles, your joints, your bones, and your skin. So like, you know, it would, yeah, anyway, I mean, I'm not saying a whole lot, but there are girls that have only taken this BioCell for 2 weeks and their skin has already changed. And so it's like basically helping your body from the inside out. So if you're interested in that, drop a 3. And then we have our weight loss, which we have lots of different systems. We work on the Mediterranean diet, which is backed by doctors' recommendations. And the Mediterranean diet is less red meat. It's not giving it up. It's just taking small steps. So it's using less red meat, less fried food, less refined sugars, and less white starch. So like rice and flour. And there's 5 things with what we call the M3 system, which is the biggest system we have to lose weight. And out of those 5 little steps, you pick 3. So one of them would be like eating less fried food, committing to walking 7,500 steps, which is doable. I walk over 8 a day and I'm not active. That's just going back and forth to my daughter's school. So we have weight loss products. So we have like a burn, a carb blocker. The burn speeds up your metabolism. We have a trim, which helps to reduce fat cells. And we have like the M3 system. So if you're interested in that, I think I'm on a 4. So drop a 4 below. So that's kind of what we have, is the healthy living, skincare, the BioCell, and the weight loss. We also have lots of stuff for athletes. We have a BioCell Active and some products, Protein Whey. A lot of our products are vegan friendly. We are PETA certified, non-GMO, and gluten free. There's a lot of products for that as well. We do have products with caffeine, and we have some without caffeine. So we have some energy drinks as well as detoxes. We kind of have a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in anything, just even drop a me if you don't want to indicate what you're interested in. And I will go ahead and send you a private message, and we can have a chat about what your needs are and what I can do for you for those needs. Because that's what I'm here for, is to try to help you. I don't just want to sling products at you. I want to know what you want help with, and we'll discuss what products I think and the team behind me believes would be good for your issues. I would never release your name. I'm just going to go, hey, I have a girl that has fibromyalgia, what would be good for her? Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people, because I have such a strong team behind me and they've been in this business for a long time, will know exactly what product is good for that issue. So if you are interested in anything, drop a me and we will touch base. I'm not going to hound you. I'm not going to try to sell you a product that you don't need. I do believe everybody needs a probiotic, but I'm not going to try to sell you that if that's not what you're interested in. I mean, of course, if you've got digestive issues, then that is going to be a product that I'm probably going to suggest, only because I have similar issues. And it was suggested by a naturopath and a doctor that I start taking probiotics. So that's my first step. So I think I've been rambling on long enough. This has been my why video, why I joined direct sales and why I joined Modere specifically. So I hope you all have a lovely day. It is our Monday here in Canada because we have what's called a family day yesterday. It's called something different in each province, but we call it family day. And the kids were off, and Katrina was sick on Friday, so I've been off for a 4-day stretch, and I did not want to get up this morning and move. Let me tell you, it was wonderful just to sit without my alarm. So thank you everybody who has watched this video. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch me. And all I want to do is help other people. And if you just need to talk and you have no interest in the products, I would love for you guys to send me a message. I'm always open to chit-chatting and talking. It is one of my goals to try to talk to every single person on my Facebook. So if you do get a message from me, don't fear. I am not instantly going to blast you with products. I'm probably just going to ask you, hey, how are you? What do you do for a living? How is your work going? You know, general everyday questions, because I really like to get to know the people who are on my Facebook. So have a wonderful day, guys, and thank you again for watching. And it's raining where we are, so I hope you don't get too wet or snowed on or wherever you are. All right, guys, thanks. Bye.